A man I never knew tracked down my rapist and shot him. I started visiting him in prison and our relationship developed. I don't know if I made the right decision here. For context, I'm a caregiver who usually takes care of elderly people. One day I met Mark, who was clearly healing from some intense injuries. Turns out he'd been shot 5 times 1 year prior. I didn't ask much about why because I was unemployed at the time and was only interested in how this guy said he needed a caregiver. Long story short, Mark lured me into a fake caregiving interview, gave me substances without my knowledge and roped me several times, despite his injuries. It was really traumatizing and I contacted the police. Nothing was done. But I wanted to do something about it myself, so I looked all over the internet for information about Mark. I found several articles about how a man named Dave shot M after a guy, 12, was found in Mark's apartment. I didn't know what occurred exactly, but I knew he wouldn't have done what he did unless he'd had a really good reason for it. I ended up writing several drafts of letters to this Dave guy who I'd never met. It was my therapy. I did send one letter that got sent back and I kind of dropped it. It took me about 1 year to finally